Hey guys, welcome back to Bearded Lumber. Matthew and I appreciate you tuning in. If you've seen the thumbnail, there's no surprise. Facebook Marketplace got me again. We make a joke out of it because I buy so much stuff on Marketplace. Yeah, it's an addiction, but I'm addicted to looking for good deals, the best value I can find for my money. And if you've never bought anything off Marketplace, you're really missing the opportunity for the modern day. I grew up when you bought things off of the Sunday paper, or maybe somebody put an ad in the daily paper, or some trader magazines, or Craigslist. Well, all that's gone. Today, the modern sales, the best place to buy or sell something modern day is online with Facebook Marketplace. It reaches your whole local area, as well as you can search all the way across the country if you're looking for items that are worth traveling for. I normally try to stay within a couple hours. If it's something I want to look at, I like to keep it a little closer than that, but take your guesses what it is before I show you. So come right back and we'll talk about what I did this time. Okay guys, I won't hold you up. I've been looking for this particular item for at least 6 months on Marketplace, trying to find what I was willing to pay for that's in good enough shape. Had nothing to do with sawmilling, but it doesn't have a lot to do with running our business here. Something I've been wanting to add. I got a green Chevrolet over there that's an excellent truck. Only thing wrong with it's got a big block Chevrolet in it. 8.1 liter, and it likes gas. I don't care if you're working it hard or working it easy, it likes a lot of gas. And that can be problematic sometimes when we're just traveling somewhere, not necessarily hauling a load or any size load. But I've been looking for a shop truck, something where we could drive back and forth to the store, back and forth to town, to events, different things. That was still a truck, still got decent gas mileage, something better than 10. So this is what I found. It's a 2010 Chevrolet or GMC Sierra, 4-door, 4-wheel drive, short bed. Like I said, I've been looking for quite some time, and I wasn't dead specific on a Chevrolet, a Dodge, or a Ford. I even looked at some Toyotas. Toyotas way overpriced. The Dodges, you had to be real specific on what years, unless you were willing to go into motor and do some cam work. And Fords, you couldn't go but so high up, because I wasn't buying anything EcoBoost, period. And these Chevrolets, they come with their own problems with fuel management systems and displacement on demand. So they all got issues, and I don't mind. I like them all and I dislike them all. And I truly dislike the displacement on demand that Chevrolet put on these. And as soon as the guy told me this one had been deleted, I was like, oh yeah, that moves you up a notch. And then price. Some people can't sell nothing because they think everything they own is gold, and in their own eyes. This guy had a good price on it, and it sat there. I'm surprised he didn't sell the price he had. And then he dropped $900 off of it. And I seen it, talked to him, text message, back and forth off Marketplace. And then we communicated one another. And I'm kind of old school. I don't mind text messaging to a point. But once I get serious, I want to have a phone call. I can learn more in a 2-minute, 3-minute phone call than I can for an hour texting. because you can't hide your your voice, your modulations, your temperament behind. You can hide it behind a text, but you can't hide it behind a phone call. And if you ever do business with me, you'll figure that out. At some point, we're going to have a communication, you know, ear to ear and eventually face to face before we do any business. So let's talk about our truck. I'm quite happy with it. Mostly probably Matthew's shop truck as well as mine. But he needs something a little better to drive as well. The body's not beat up. There's not a stitch of rust on it. Couple little dents and dings. Nothing unexpected for a 16-year-old truck. I get the camera loose here. Forgot how to get it out. There we go. Here comes Henry, ready to work this morning. Like I say, GMC. Got one little hiccup there on the bumper. We'll fix. Like I already stated, it's got brand new tires on it. The guy that bought it from, he does tent work, so it's got brand new tent on the windows. Inside, currently everything works except for the tire pressure monitoring system. It don't have any TPMS sensors. It's missing a latch here. Got one ordered. No rips, tears in the seats. It's cloth, not leather or vinyl. I did work on the gear shifter. Common problem with these, tow haul wouldn't work, and then the manual button wouldn't work. And I was pretty well assured what the problem was, and it was what it was. There's the wire that goes from here to your wiring harness, it breaks. And you can either solder it together or you can replace it. So I took it apart, soldered it back together. So now the tow haul works like it should. Back of the truck, all looks good. A little dirty. I think the dog jumped in here yesterday. But not a big fan of carpet, but people don't order them with vinyl mats anymore. I've looked all over it. I can't tell that it's ever been painted. You see a lot of these that's had some fender damage, and I don't know what it is about this red color, but it's hard to match, and you can spot it. Like I say, it is a Z71 package with 4-wheel drive. I didn't even notice the tow hooks.
Is this yours?
It is now.
You just bought this?
Yes, sir. Another deal on Marketplace. Already set up. Even my grandson knows. Set up with a small receiver and a 7-pin already.
It also has that electric spot.
Come with a toolbox. Just a inexpensive northern toolbox. Actually, they didn't have a key for it, so I've ordered a couple keys so we can lock it and unlock it. But like I say, nothing major. Henry will like riding in it.
Yeah, I love it.
So it's just an honest 16-year-old truck. And I'm quite happy with it. So there we go. Facebook Marketplace strikes again. And I say that with a slightly joking, people. I bought lots of stuff over the years. I've probably owned 75 different cars and trucks over the years, because when I was younger, raising young kids, didn't have no money. So everything I bought, I was kind of the end user of it. I'd patch it together and run it till it died and then buy something else. Very little of what I ever owned went to another customer, okay? I was normally the last user of it. I was patching it together, getting the last little bit of use out of it. And I've tried to gotten older, can afford a little better and buy a little better. Yeah, I could have went and bought a brand new truck, make payments on it. But I do not need or deserve a brand new shop truck. One, I don't need it. Two, they're way too expensive. I'm not paying a GMC Sierra now. You might could get one for 60, might be 70. I'm not paying that for a truck. And if you're a U.S. automaker and you're watching, sucker, your prices are too high. I'm not interested. And if you can't figure out by now that most of the American people are not interested in the junk you produce at that price, you deserve to go out of business. Figure out what the consumer wants. Okay, I know there's a butt for every seat, but every seat can't be a $125,000 GMC Denali pickup truck, okay? Make something that normal people would buy and use. You go back to the old Ford mentality, you know, make a car that everybody can afford, okay? I understand why they like to make that one special one and make a killing off of, but how many of them can you sell versus, you know, tens of thousands of us that are interested in a truck that should be in the low 40s, if not lower. Take all this crap off of it we don't need. I don't need a pickup that does 10,000 things. I need a pickup that does one thing good. It works and it lasts. Figure that out, guys, before you go broke, because I'm not interested. I will not go to a new car dealer anytime over the next 3 to 5 years until you get your act together, get all this garbage off these, get all this informational crap you're trying to get out of me off of my vehicle. I'm not interested. I will not be on your showroom floor. You understand that? That's a not. Not a might think about it. That's a no. And the vast majority of American people are getting that way. I'd rather drive a 40-year-old truck with none of your garbage on it than any one of your new manufacturers with all this surveillance crap that you're piling into them. So figure it out before you go broke, and we all have to buy something made from a foreign manufacturer because our American manufacturers are too stupid to wake up. Let me get off my soapbox. I'll get real hot real quick. This video is about me buying a used truck, okay? Not a soapbox. But as part of the YouTube platform, I do have a platform to stand on. And if you don't know that I'm pro-American, pro-First, Second, Fourth, Fifth Amendment, you know, figure it out. Because the majority of American people are like me and like you. We just want to do our thing, be left alone, and be protected by our government and not overrun by our government. So, what do you think? You like the color, Henry?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That looked good going to work around here, occasionally pulling Matthew's boat or something.
It's brand new.
It's got some beauty marks on it, but it ain't bad. But guys, like I say, it's just another Facebook Marketplace deal that come about. I thank the good Lord for all the deals He sends my way. You got to be willing to listen, okay? Sometimes we call it your gut, but I believe fully it's the Holy Spirit leading you, telling you some things to get, some things to leave alone. Nothing He's ever steered me towards have I ever regretted. Things that I steered myself to, I've regretted a lot. So that's going to do it. Guys, as always, appreciate you watching. If you would, like, subscribe, and share. Big shout out to Matthew and Solomon editing these videos. Couldn't do it without them. Don't forget about Solomon's channel, 11 Charlie Scale Modeling. If you're interested in a hat, help us pay for some of this marketplace stuff, beardedlumbernc.com. That's going to do it. What do you think, boo-boo? He was surprised.
I wasn't expecting you to buy another car already.
Yeah, he didn't know it was coming. That's the way I do things. So,
It has a little plug on it.
okay, that's going to do it, guys. Come back, see what happens next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.